What is up, y'all? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. We are here at my home course, Nashville Golf Athletic Club, for a 9-hole match. New person on the channel today. We're gonna be playing straight up 9 holes. Match play, front 9 here at Nashville Golf. The one, the only, Scotty Hudson.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
That was real country right there.
Hey, I mean, I'm from Nashville. I have the Vaporfly, little Nike.
I didn't even know those existed anymore.
They do. Kind of looks like a U.S. Kids Club.
It does.
But, you know, it works.
What are you rolling the rock with?
Rolling the rock. All right, so I got the Kiwa head cover, but this is a little PXG.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a mini gunboat. I have one little treat. It's the 64 degree.
64 degree. Let me get the focus on that bad boy. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That thing is
lethal. It is, it's nice. I got it at Cracker Barrel. I was flipping pancakes with it.
Number 1 here at Nashville Golf is one of the most difficult golf holes in golf. No joke. This thing is brutal. 410 yard, par 4, straight away. Don't really want to hit driver here, even though Scotty does have his driver out. I'm not sure if he's hitting driver. I don't. Kind of aim a little just left of that green or right down the middle of the fairway with an iron. I'm probably going to be going 3 or 4 iron. Lay it up, give us a good angle into the green.
Oh, I have to go with driver. I think it's too cold not to. It's so it's kind of a secret here. You can hit, you know, wood out there, but you're gonna leave yourself like 180 yards, maybe 170. I'm gonna try to pinch it with the driver, get down maybe 150, 130.
Well, it should play. Kind of down the right side.
A little too much of a cut, but.
All right, I got 195 into the wind. This hole is playing a super long ways with it being cold. Got a 5 iron here. I need to hit this really well. Pin is all the way back. Even if I'm a little short right in that bunker, it's not too bad, but you do not want to miss this left. This is going to be a cold round, and this golf course is going to play a long ways.
My camera work is pretty bad. I think
I bet it was pretty good.
I'm learning, you know. This is hole 1 of our journey, so hopefully over time it'll be more smooth. We have 162 yards, water on the left, it's cold, into the wind. I'm gonna go with the 7 iron. I'm gonna go with kind of like a chicken wing hold off cut, just anti-left.
That does need to go.
Oh, that is in the water. No, it's not.
He's over it.
All right, little chunky monkey.
All in all, really not a bad place to be on this hole.
Given its match play, you know, I've got my opponent is in the bunker, so I went with a little bit of a chunk 7 iron there.
I am in the bunker right there, unfortunately.
You guys have no idea how hard that shot is. So here I'm gonna go with the pitching wedge. Just a little bump and run. Great.
Are you kidding me? Dude,
I mean, hey,
what in the world?
I don't know.
I mean, that is,
I don't know.
That's pretty ridiculous. Here at
Hey.
Nashville Golf, first hole on the channel,
Yeah.
can you do that to me?
We'll take
that
our
was
chip in when
awesome.
we get 'em.
Honestly, man, that was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Birdies don't come here on one very often.
No, hey, that might be my first one ever.
I gotta hold this bunker shot for the halve. This is not the bunker shot you want to have to make it on. So the man has a 64 degree, but chooses to go bump and run, which was the right call.
Right. It was the boring
And
call.
chips it in.
But hey, it works. I know what I'm doing. Give me that pin slammer, baby.
Let's go. Dude, that was awesome.
Thank you.
We are on to number 2, par 4, straight away, 405 yards. And that was the most nonchalant reaction after that went in.
I mean, look, I was shocked. I think I was so surprised that there was just no reaction. We'll take it where we can get it. 1 up through 1. I'm feeling nice. You know?
Dude, that was seriously a great shot.
Thank you.
All in all.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Heading down the right edge. May just sneak into the rough, but might have hung on to the fairway.
Good.
Well, it's not out of bounds. That's way right.
That's key number 1.
I am way right. We're basically over here on 1, but you know what? It's wide open. Got 129 left. Little helping breeze, but with as cold as it is, I'm probably gonna hit a little smooth pitching wedge just to make sure I get it up there. If I'm a little long, that's better than being short. The wind did kind of pick up slightly, so I am gonna go with a gap wedge. And I should have stuck with the pitching wedge. I should have stuck with the pitching wedge. That is short.
We got 107 yards, downwind, kind of like a flyer lie, not really a flyer lie. I actually lost my gap wedge, so I'm going with the pitching wedge again.
It might need to get down a little.
I think it stayed on.
Yeah, dude, the ball's just not flying anywhere today.
Yeah.
It is so cold.
It's brutal.
Oh my goodness, that looked so good for so long. Good putt.
Thank you.
That one's good. You are still 1 up, sir.
It's huge. It's
Solid
huge.
start.
Yeah.
1 under through 2.
If you're 1 under through 2 here, you're doing something right.
We're on to number 3, and we're actually playing a further up box here. It does play pretty straight away, but with it being cold, I kind of want a chance to knock it on
Right.
from the blue tees. I
Right.
just don't think it's happening.
Yeah, I don't think many people in the world could get it from the blue tees right now.
That was roasted. Dude, if the ground was firm right now, that would have gone forever.
Little Scotland ball.
It was hit decent, but a little right. There is a bunker over there. I am in the bunker right there. And Scotty is right over there. Great shape. We've got about 209 left.
Right.
I've got to play a massive cut around that tree right there. And the whole location is back right. Actually, honestly, that's probably one of the easier pin locations on this green. I'm probably going with a 4-iron because of how much I got to cut this.
Yeah, I'll probably go with the 4 or 5 iron as well. It's really cold.
I got to cut this like 50 yards.
I mean, that was pretty impressive.
I mean, it's a little short.
Look, you guys have no idea.
I cut that right of the flag, and on my line, that tree is covering the entirety of that green. So I'm starting it out of bounds. Well, that was flush. Just a little right of the green. All right. Dude, the birds are out like in full force. I had to stop right here.
No, the birds are sweet. We got 17 different species. I can't name them all. You know, just
Do we
for time's
really?
sake. Yeah, you can just
okay.
kind of tell.
Okay. They're like all up in that tree right there.
Right.
I mean, this right here sounds like Augusta.
No, it does. It does. It's gorgeous.
So you've graduated,
I have.
but you played at TSU.
Played at TSU. I originally played at Western Kentucky and then transferred sophomore year to TSU.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's nice. It feels weird being out of school.
Turning
right?
pro, is that correct?
That is correct.
He's got some TikToks out there that
We're trying.
getting a little traction, so we'll link his
Right,
TikTok
yeah.
down below. Check it out.
I love it. Beautiful.
That was pretty nice. Dude, good birdie.
Thank you.
200 through 3.
Beautiful.
That was a must make at this point in the match. And you know what? We've got a double pin slammer
Let's go.
right there. Boom, boom.
Boom,
Let's
boom.
go. On number 4, bends to the right up the hill, 425 yards. There's a cart path that you see in the distance right there. That is a really good aiming point with a little fade.
Yeah, 200 through 3. It's
There's a reason why you're turning pro and going to start competing.
right. They're probably wondering what my iron swing is. Look, we're working through it, right? We're working through
It's
it.
the winter time.
Right, yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Come on, y'all.
The old stinger. Dude, that's going to trundle to the right. We got trundle in today.
Hey, we're trying to trundle, baby.
That's what you're looking for out of driver.
That was smashed.
There's not many times on the channel that my competitor hits a stinger and I don't. It just happened right there. Scotty did hit a good stinger, but we needed to see it high, let it fly. We needed to not miss it right like we did on the first 2 drives. That was much better right there.
We got 175. We're gonna go with the 6 iron here. Don't show them where your drive is, Zach, because I'm embarrassed. Look, we were going for a stinger. We were going for a fairway finder. I didn't find the fairway, but we're safe.
It looked cool though.
Yeah, it's all about the look.
That was compressed fade. Dude, I really thought that was gonna fade for you. Hopped a little right. Maybe left edge of the green. All right, I'm 119. Wind does seem to be off the right a little bit. Got a gap wedge, gonna try to flight it down a little bit. That is the shot we were looking for. We executed our line, spun a little right. I think it could be pretty close up there. That is what we're looking for right there. Our pitch mark right there. We'll fix that here in a second. Had a little spinach on it.
Hey, it was gorgeous.
Thanks, sir. You were right on the number.
As you can see with this cliff right here, if you go right, you're toast.
It's got to break a little bit for him.
Sit down.
It rolled a few feet by. Don't do it to me.
Good par.
Thanks. Never a doubt. Dude, you are putting really well with that PXG putter. This was several years back when I played in the club championship, and I played Scotty's dad, who played at Clemson. He's a player. And in this club championship final match, heads up, straight up, 18 holes, match play. I don't remember the exact details, but I did lose on 18 to Mr. Hudson, walking in his putt from 35 feet for birdie. I believe I shot 8 under par, 64, and this course is not easy, and I lost. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap and say good playing, and Mr. Hudson, that day, very good playing.
Probably the best club championship ever in the history of beautiful Nashville golf.
Right.
Par 4, 375 yards. It's a dogleg left.
We are going to be taking it up and over those trees. The green sits off kind of back in there. If it wasn't freezing, it is feasible to reach it.
It is, especially if you're Zach. For me and my 9-year-old driver, we're going to try to do it.
So is it by choice that you're using this, or that's just the only option? Because I'm going to give you my M3 when we get back to the car.
I will take you up on that. It's kind of a mixture between choice and you know, forced by nature.
All right, didn't hit anything. I think that should be pretty
I
good.
didn't hear anything.
That lipped out.
No way.
Dude, that is crazy.
That you just tapped it.
Dude, that was such a good putt. I am 2 down. Scotty's playing some good golf. You cannot make 3 putts when Scotty's playing some good golf. Otherwise, you're going to lose. Well, you are 2 up, sir.
Feels good. It's a weird feeling. I'm not used to it.
And this is a great hole to be 2 up on. I just want you to have a ton of confidence right now, so you plug in one of those bunkers. But I'm not rooting against you at all.
Hey,
I just don't want you thinking about those 4 bunkers around the green.
That's a great thought. 153 actual. Down but cold. It's probably playing 45. I have a 9-iron. I'm going to go with a little bit of an angle holder.
Got a little pitching wedge here. Kind of right side, just off the green. Not the worst place to be, but when your playing partner is 5 feet and he's 2 up, it's not a great place to be. There I am, just off the green. And here's Scotty, like 5 feet. Dude, you're just playing some really good golf.
It might
I gotta hand it to you.
Might be the camera.
So Scotty is 2 up with 3 to play. It ain't over yet, but if I want to win this match, I got to win the last 3 holes. We're on number 7, par 5, 591. This is one of my favorite holes out here because typically my miss is right, and there's a big slope over there. It just kind of collects your ball and then kind of lets it trundle on back to the fairway, bends around to the left. This is a really good par 5. Tee it high, let it fly. And that is gonna grab the slope, just like we had talked about, and hopefully kicks a little left and trundles right on down.
We're 310 yards away in the right side. I'm gonna lay up because I can't hit a 3 with 310.
That was hit well, right where he wanted it. We were pulling out the 4-wood. We got 265 roughly. We were struggling kind of getting the flag. I think with it being cold, probably playing closer to 280. Dude, I don't know. I hit that pretty decent. It was like left edge of the green. We'll have to see. Tough to see it down up there, but pretty happy with that. Scotty here, lob wedge, 88 yards. Pin looks to be somewhat accessible here. Ooh, that was nippy.
Come on, baby.
A little long left. I did hit that one well, and this really isn't too bad. We're in the rough and not a lot of green to work with, so do need to nip it.
Beautiful shot.
Thank you. settle. That was huge in the match. You absolutely love to see it, and sir, you're €2. It's good.
Thank you very much.
All right, we have 187 up the hill. I've actually got a 5-iron because what breeze is there does feel like it might be hurting, and it's getting really cold quick. Scotty's going with a 4-iron here. Kind of heading towards the right center of the green. Should be up there. So I'm short, and Scotty is over there, just short.
Yep.
We were both short. I was playing a long way.
I was playing a long way.
Can't chip in 2 today on me. Oh, dude.
Please tell me you saw that. Please tell me you saw that.
I did.
Unreal.
Dude, that was a good putt. That's good.
Thank you. Huge.
Dude, those are some massive up and downs the last few holes. Woo! That gets me back to all square. You love to see it. 1 hole remaining, number 9, par 4. I am gonna probably hit my forward here because it's into the wind. Don't really want to hit driver because you don't want to get too close. It's heading down the left side, probably just left rough. All right, I've got 129. I've got a little smooth gap wedge. Probably with how cold it is and a little breeze into just over 130. It sounded like it landed on green. That was a little walkthrough. This is a big downslope right here. Just to add a little drama here, I mean,
Look.
by about 6 inches, but you're in.
We're living right. You know, we're doing something right because we are in maybe 5 or 6 inches. We will take it. We have, let's see, 103 yards.
Okay.
So we're just going to send the 54 degree, see what we can do.
Ooh, he likes it a lot. He didn't have the walkthrough, but that was right at it. So I'm right here. Scotty's right there. Here's the hole. Scotty, if we end up tied right here, we're having to close to the pin chip off. I think you kind of scared me right there.
The strategy, that's good. There you go, good par.
Thanks. Good putt, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Huge.
Where are we going for the chip off? 1 chip, closest to, wins the match.
You want to do a bunker shot?
It's up to you.
All right, let's do a bunker shot.
Ooh, that was saucy. Did he just make it on me? Dude, that's like 6 inches.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
Great shot.
Hey, no pressure no.
Oh. The odds on that are not great. I am absolutely not taking the win because my ball would have been probably about 10 feet by. But that was pretty cool, and I actually thought it was going in the hole.
That was beautiful.
So you got the win.
Hey.
Yours was definitely closer because we should have marked it, but we're in a hurry trying to finish up. You were like 6 inches.
Great match.
my ball would have been probably 10 feet by. Dude, congrats. That was
Thank
some
you.
good playing and great
you, yeah.
chip there on the last.
It's a great match. It was given the conditions, you know.
And you can see behind how dark it is.
Yeah.
Like we finished in the dark. This camera's pretty awesome.
No, if we didn't have that camera, I don't, you know, the last few holes we might not be able to see.
We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
That was so much fun. I want to thank Scotty so much for coming out here today. I'm going to link his TikTok down below. Check it out. He does some fun stuff there. As for me, Scotty, Nashville Golf Athletic Club, we'll see you when we see you. Peace.